Let me read the first question. Why did you choose Canada to USA? I will read in between those lines. US is a great country. I'm not denying it, but I will read as it is. But I choose Canada because it's personally beneficial for me, economically and immigration wise, and some other personal factors. I am not denying it. Initially, even I wanted to immigrate to US, but after watching Kumar Garu videos and doing in-depth research on US immigration, I did not quite feel it's worth all that effort, energy, mental strength, and lot of other things in brackets. Trust me, amount of research I have done and the hours spent on doing the research, I believe only 1 in 10,000 do that. I even did research about Australia and compared lifestyles and cost of living in both the countries like Australia and US and Canada, I think. Sure, Australia is great too, but Canada is a little more economical and they have a lenient immigration policy. Now I will tell you exactly why I wanted to move to a developed country or a western world. Me and my family, that is his family, have faced a lot of financial troubles. Since he was a kid, he has some responsibilities that need to take care. After all the education he had in India and salary he used to get was peanuts. Peanuts means very cents, and money can do nothing to fulfill his family wishes. And personally, he loves traveling and wants to travel the world freely. So Indian passport has visa free limit of 51 countries according to he shared the link, and Canada has 154 countries. So I have utmost respect to India and his hometown, and will never forget the roots where he has come from. But there are certain things which don't serve his purpose in life in India. Hence, he chose his path. He loves tennis. He loves travel all countries where majority tennis tournaments happen, and doesn't want to a visa every single time when he wishes to travel. He wants to be a citizen of the world and travel freely wherever he wants to go, because you travel, you get educated yourself, and you will tend to become a better person and get to know yourself a lot. And sure, there are nitty gritty details as to why Canada and all that. It's not the right platform to share everything. This is the first question. Second, what is the process? Well, first I wanted to come directly as a PR, permanent resident, but you need to at least have 2 years of work experience, and there are so many other factors that come into picture when you choose PR as your first choice of immigration. And I thought, well, it's going to be a long time to get all this done, and it is 100% not sure, right? So it could be a hit or miss thing. Hence I chose student path, which is fastest and easiest way to immigrate. I could study here, work legally part-time, and after completing education, work under a Canadian employer for 1 year, and you are eligible to apply for PR. Well, that sounded way too easy for me, and that extremely complicated US immigration policy, sorry, which is broken and beyond repair. It takes a huge deal to fix it. I just went to an education consultant and spoke with them. Sure, even it's a business for them as well, but at the end of the day, you should focus on your course and make sure you complete it successfully. Be in good touch with your professors. They will recommend you to big gains, right? How much time did you take? It took him almost 6 months for the entire college application and the visa processing stage. So when did you make a decision to opt for Canada? So well, I have always wanted to move out of India. After extensive research among US, Canada, Australia and New Zealand, I chose Canada while I was working in Bangalore. Exactly, any student do similar kind of research. I did sometime in 95. Did my videos give any information to choose or impact your decisions? If it wasn't for you, I would have definitely been under a false impression that all Indians in US are super genuine people, and I don't have that slightest idea of how people cheat and get away with it. I can't thank you enough. Thank you.